I don't throw shades. That's for kids, love. Let me just hear you say my name. Please don't compare me to your fave anymore. I think that ship has goddamn sailed. Man, that's pride. Kidwaya, like so. Hey homie, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's happening? My name is Omi or DK and this is Talk to Your Homie. Let me flip my hair for you. Talk to Your Homie TV. Here I love to give very sweet and juicy gist, and today I have hot gist for you. This 2021 that is supposed to be a peaceful and calm, year, it's starting with a lot of chaos. I'm looking like, what's up? This is a new year. Why is all the energy like heavy and strong and bad? What's happening? From Mercy apologizing, we're talking about why she apologized and should she have apologized, to Tacha is now pouring pepper. Hey, something happened in Tacha's life. When the girl has come to come and pour pepper up and down, to Kidwaya standing up to drag haters, like they would drag him, he would drag them back, to Dorothy signing deals and also dragging haters. Well, I say that just is very interesting as well. To Neil and then the heavy one, Nengi, Lucy and Katrina. What's happening? Hey, let's delve right into this video very fast. Before I start, subscribe to the channel because this is where all the gist goes down. Sweet gist, it goes down here. Subscribe, my darling. You hear me? Now let's begin. I want to start with Neil. So Neil went on Instagram to just talk about his fans. So they are called TNT. TNT actually means the Neil tribe. And he's talking about how his fans are just busting his head because see, apparently in the house, he talked about how he wants to like build up everything to start a studio up, and his fans have been busting his head. Check this video out.
Oh, my TNTs, come on, like nobody should joke with you guys because you guys are so amazing. Like I love you guys, my TNTs, I love you so much, man. You guys understand how much this studio means to me and how much I really wanted to set stuff. I'm just waking up and then I'm seeing that you guys are doing so much. You guys are doing so much. TNT, you guys are doing so much. Like you're already setting up my studio. Like I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Studio coming to life real soon. And this is another one. Man, you guys, a water dispenser. Thank you guys so much. I'm on TNT on a voltage high. Thank you guys so much. I think I'm going to put this in my room.
Like, isn't it amazing? You know what? Yeah, let me go talk about this people in Nigeria. This particular lockdown fans, big up to you guys because they are buying things for their faves that you can see that they would like use. It's valuable. I mean, look at him. I don't know if they bought him the camera, but the light, that light is not even cheap. It's not cheap at all. You get me? The light, the camera, the backdrop, all that thing. Man, big up to Neil. I'm happy for Neil. I cannot even lie. From how I have seen him so far, he looks like somebody who needs all the love and support. You get me? So yeah, big up to Neil. I'm happy for Neil. When I move swiftly to Dorothy, Dorothy signed a new deal, my darling, with luscious hair. Looking fresh and hot and saying, big up Dorothy, man. That's not even a joke. But then something happened because she was online to write something. What's happening? So I'm going to read what she wrote out to you guys and you will tell me if you've heard anything or what she's talking about. Listen, I don't throw shades. That's for kids, love. Let me just hear you say my name. Dorothy, I did not share we were in the house. I don't understand. Okay, wait, chill. Like, who is she talking about? Who threw shade at Dorothy that I don't know about? Because right now, it feels like the gist is flying over my head. What's happening? Like, who threw shade at Dorothy? Who is she talking about? If they call her name, what she gonna do? Please talk to me in the comment. If you know the gist and who she's addressing this message to, please talk to me in the comment section. I don't know what's happening. Who is dragging Dorothy? Next gist is Davido. Okay, let's talk about Davido for a minute, man, because you see, did I mention this to you guys about the whole fight that they had? I think I mentioned it in one of my videos. So end of last year, there was a gist about Davido entering into a fight with Burna Boy in a club in Ghana. But I cannot validate the gist because we only saw Davido like leaving the club. We even saw him in the club trying to throw punch and things, but we did not see any. Well, I didn't see any fights, nothing. So I'm looking like, I don't give this that I cannot validate, you get me? But afterwards, he was talking about how, he will leave music for them. He would just go all of a sudden. 2021 now land. What do we now see? Davido has now joined his father's company and is also like part of the board of directors. I'm looking like, what? You remember the video I did on Davido's interview? Yeah, if you not watched that video, I'll put the link down below. You should watch that video, my darling. I did the video and I told y'all that he said that he doesn't have any reason to beef any musician because if he just start working for his father, that he would automatically become a billionaire in dollars. And then towards the end of last year, there was a fight that looked as in the fight was so heavy that he was saying things like he's not afraid of heaven, saying very scary things. I'm sure his father called him that, almost relax. I know you like music, yeah, but get your acts together. Come on. I mean, I'm sure he can also do that and do, but can he do that and do music? I doubt. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if people write his songs for him, which is not bad if you ask me. Like, I mean, it's business. It's not, yeah, it's good if you're talented, but it's also business. If you can write something for me, like just like me saying editing, I'll get to a point where you get me, I'll have editors, I'll edit my video. I mustn't do the work myself, so I don't see anything wrong with people writing songs for him. But however, Davido is now part of his father's company. Let me read to you the official message. So the name of the company is Pacific Holdings. A board of directors, Davido's name has been added there. Mr. David Adeleke as a director. So the company is a diversified conglomerate in Lagos, Nigeria. They have 6 major companies. Listen: Pacific Drilling Company Limited, Pacific Farm Limited, Intertrade Warehousing Limited, Junior Venture Limited, Pacific Freight Liners Limited, and Pacific Gas Company Limited. Oh my, your pops is that bar. You don't have to prove a point a lot of times. We know that the music David is obviously good. He sings well. Just go and get extra bar and make sure that you're safe. If you ask me, that's what I think. What do you think? Do you think like, that's like falling off hand? People that were beefing him will start to diss him. What do you think about the whole matter? Please talk about it in the comment section, my darling. Next gist, I want to really talk about this one here. Lil Kesh, a Nigerian musician, had an interview talking about his fame and how like the fame consumed him. And I want to just play this video for you so you listen, because I agree. I could just relate. If you don't understand how the celebrity life works, entertainment industry goes, this video will help you see clearly. So listen to what Lavish said.
One of the things that a lot of people forget, because you became so big, people forget that you were extremely young when this stardom and everything came to you. Talk me through the time when you became such a huge star worldwide, and yet you were just a young person. What was your emotions like? How did that fame affect Lil Kesh?
I'm glad you're the one who's bringing this up, and I didn't even have to personally shed light on that. I feel like a whole lot of people did not realize how young I was. I was young, Shopsy. You remember?
Yeah.
The first time I set my eyes on you was that show we had,
2015,
2014, bro. 2015, late 2015. That was my very first time even flying out to anywhere. I'd never even been on a plane to Abuja or nowhere. First time I got on a plane was to London. That was the Shoki period, that's when people on that show as well. I was a kid, Shopsy. I felt like I could handle it, but I crashed. I didn't. It was too much to handle. It was too much. When I got my record deal, I was 19. Yeah. Yeah, and then towards the end of the year, when Shopee came into the picture and all of that, I was 20. Yeah. So it was too much. It was too much. I mean, I had a very stubborn ego. In whatever space I find myself, I feel like I could pull through. My mom always said that as well as a kid. Even when I'm sick, like I'm the one who is saying, no, I'm not sick.
You know why I played this? Because I could relate a lot. After my first review of Baby Naija, I got like over 5,000 subscribers, and I used to get views, all that thing. It hit my head. I'm like, okay, so what do I do next? And after Baby Naija ended, the view crashed. Like, it crashed. I tried everything I could possibly do. It wasn't getting views like it was getting during that period. Like, just imagine you used to get like 85,000 views, 70,000 views, and suddenly you're getting 100 views, 200 views. It will mess with your head. And so the next Baby Naija, I worked on it. I had to ask people, like, what do you want me to do? I'm saying this because I understand that entertainment industry here, there are a lot of things that are lacking. Like, I don't know if there is, but from listening to what he said right now, there's dire need for talent management. There are a lot of young people who are coming up who don't understand the industry. There are a lot of them, my darling. So we need people in that space who can help you, like, bring you up. In America, there's YouTubers get managers really fast. Like somebody will come and say, you know what, I see that you're growing, I want to help you to take you higher. You know, we need that a lot. And because I did not have it, that's why I have the brand contact. The brand contact is supposed to help anybody who is just starting out your business. I'm helping even bloggers have a structure with your business. I'm sharing my own story of what I've, because I know that nobody's telling nobody's telling you. Like, you have to just figure it out yourself. Do you know how hard it is to figure it out yourself? Imagine somebody at 19. Like, hey, that space, see, the entertainment industry, it can swallow you up. It can take you away. You can, I just want to just put it out there, because when I watched that video, I was like, nah, man, I have to talk about it on my channel. So yeah, we need that space. And if you're young, you're starting a business, no matter what industry you're in, and you don't have direction, nobody's talking to you, there's no advice, don't just dull yourself. Go to the brand contact. We're on Instagram and YouTube. I'll put the link down below. Just go there, and watch the videos there. I'm talking to you like we're friends. I'm giving you advice that I wish somebody gave me when I started my own business. Like, start it. I will help you realize that even though you are blogging right now, you need to create a structure. And by the time you watch the brand contact video, you start to see that your blogging is a business. Bruh, just please go to the brand contact and watch here, because you need to hear that. But anyways, next is my darling Kidwaya. Okay, so what's happening? People have been dragging Kidwaya a lot. Now, the Kidwaya was in Dubai, I told you guys earlier, yeah, and he has been showing his lifestyle because it's normal. I mean, because that's what everybody does. You know, I'm amazed at people dragging Kidwaya. If he drops picture, they will say, they thought he was humble. Why is he drawing picture? He's now showcasing himself. Yeah, well, relax. Anybody who leaves the country, they show pictures. Any celebrity right now that is popping, when they leave the country, their Insta story is popping. And Kidwaya now comes to come and showcase like pictures of what he's doing in Dubai and things. People are dragging him. That what kind of person is he? That he thought he was humble. Which humble? Didn't you watch the show? Because I watched the show myself. Watching the show, Kidwaya was, I mean, he tried to be humble, yeah. Like, personally, he looked like a good person. Like, he can still cook and have conversations with you. And yeah, but his conversation was not normal. His friends were president's son, minister's son. Don't you understand? And secondly, Kidwaya is a billionaire's son. Can we just all agree? And stop acting like he's off when he shows you his lifestyle. That's who he is, the billionaire's son. Like, can we just calm down? I don't get it. But anyway, let me read to you how he was dragging some haters. They dragged him, he dragged them back. They dragged him, he dragged. Let me read to you what he said. After the week I've had, the people I've met, please don't compare me to your fave anymore. I think that ship has goddamn sailed. Okay, yeah, man, that's pride. Kidwaya, like, so. And you know that whole, I mean, I'm going to call it spade, yeah? There's this comparison, like, Kidwaya's tweets, all these tweets where I work harder than you, no matter who you are, like, check your phone, what contact do you have? Brother, relax. We know you have the contact. We know you have the contact. You don't have to keep out. To be honest, after we know that you had a good time in Dubai. Why must you come out? Really? Why, Kidwaya? Why? But let's keep reading. Someone else says, that's Ozostan. Wahala be like cloud chaser. Kidwaya say, what? Tell your boss to fly you out to Dubai. Let me change you and your team's life. What? Hey, he goes on to say, I have time for all of you today. Someone else says, congratulations. Frame those pictures of them and take it to your house. Oh, wait, my bad. You still live with your parents, so take it to your father's house. No comparison, cause while you are building your photo album, others are building their brands and legacy. Almost see, people can drag celebrities, but let me just pause there and talk about people staying in their father's house. Almost see, there's nothing. Omi or DK, this is my mother's house. There's nothing bad there. There's nothing bad in saving the money you'd have used. Do you know how much rent is in Lagos? Do you really know how much rent is in Lagos? People like you and I, they pay as much as 2 million, 1.5 million, 3 million. That can get you a land. See, when I was younger, I was up on I lived alone myself. I had that. But honey, when you get to a point in your life, you realize that you're going to get a land somewhere and start to build a house. Do you get me? Even if it's a bungalow, stay in your father's house. If that's conducive for you, stay there and build for yourself. this whole wave of Big Brother Naija housemates leaving, you know, the house, getting the, yeah, it's good to live alone, that life is good, but at the end of the day, better be saving money, oh, better be investing, oh. Me, that particular hate, I don't buy at all. But let me tell you what Kidwaya's reply was. Listen, you mean the 8-bedroom house in Maitama or my house in London? I just switch up the passports depending where I want to travel to. Yay, that was heavy. Kidwaya, now what's up with you now? Bruh. They go on again and say this: Kidwaya needs to be tutored. You get me? You cannot keep a career or hold fame by tweeting and spewing shit everywhere on Twitter. Bro, give us content. And Kidwaya replies and says, the content king will feed you when he chooses to do so. You know what I'll say? The replies are a lot. Even though I say don't reply throws. Don't reply trolls, don't reply haters. Sometimes you cannot help it. Sometimes you're like, what is this person saying? Let me school this person, yeah? But I don't know. The moment it just starts to affect your mental health, stop. It's not by force. If you ask me, that's what I think. I most likely will end this video here because it's already long, guys. So I'll end it here and begin. Okay, calm down. I'll end it here and the next one will come almost immediately because we still have juicy gist. You get me? We still have to discuss the Nengi and Lucy and Katrina gist. We still have to discuss the message gist. As we have lots and lots of gist. So please, if I end it here, subscribe to my channel. Like, subscribe, like, don't subscribe, my darling. Yeah, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.